Hey, this is Tracy with the Resume Workshop, and I am a professional resume writer, career branding strategist, and an accomplishment coach. So, today I'm going to talk about the myth that resumes should be on one page. I get that question all the time. Resume writers get that question all the time. Should my resume be on one page or should it be on two? One page, two. One page, two. Well, let's talk about it. Who would more than likely be someone who to have a one-page resume? Hmm? I would venture to say that someone that's just graduating high school, one page. Someone that has a very light work history, one page. Maybe even a college student who only has college experience, maybe an internship, one page, more than likely. But if you've worked from 5 to 10 years and above, it is not only recommended, it is encouraged that you would have a two-page resume. So, therefore, one page or two, it depends on the person's work history. 1 to 2 pages is customary in certain industries, and it is, like I said, expected. But when thinking about whether the resume should be one page or two, it is a more important thought to ask this question. Can I get my entire career history on one page, or can I get it or does it spill over to a second page? Now, that doesn't mean the one page that you bunch up all the information and it's crunched up on one page and it looks cluttered and unprofessional. It's better to go with a two-page format. So, what I want to do is give you some guidelines on deciding the length of a resume. So, here we go. If your resume spills over onto a second page for only a few lines, it's worth editing the text or adjusting the font, margins, and/or line spacings to fit one page. So if you've got maybe 2 lines, 3 lines that's spilling over onto the next page, that's worth adjusting onto one page. Next, don't bury key information on the second page if the first page doesn't hook the reader. He or she isn't going to make it to the second page. So therefore, what you put on that first page matters. More importantly, what you put on the first half of the page matters most because that's what a hiring manager or recruiter is going to see first. Next, don't be afraid to go beyond the 2 pages if your experience warrants it. Senior executives often require 3 or 4 pages for their resume, as do computer programmers and many professionals, such as physicians, lawyers, and professors. So, that format spilling over to maybe 3 or 4 pages in certain industries, certain fields, if you've done research, if you're in the college education arena, if you're a noted professor, you can go even beyond the 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages. Okay, traditional college students and those with 5 years or less work experience should be able to get their resumes on one page. Most everyone else, however, can and should use one page or two. So, whatever it takes to be able to tell your career story. You want to make sure that everything you include, regardless of the length, is relevant to your job target and what the hiring manager will want to know about you. So, let the information that you will be putting in your resume be guided by what is in the actual job posting that you're about to use that resume to apply to. And if it takes 2 pages, by all means, don't feel threatened by going on that second page. This is Tracy with the Resume Workshop. Thank you so much for joining. I am a professional resume writer, career branding strategist, and an accomplishment coach. I am the owner and founder of the Resume Workshop, where I help brand market you into your next job opportunity. Ask me how, and I'll see you in the next video.